Hello everyone, Shao here, and today I'm going to be showing when and why to buy used mechanical hard drives. Let's get to it. So this is one of the drives I have bought over the years. It's an HP 3TB 7200 RPM drive. It is SATA 3, and it is a pretty standard drive. The one thing to note though is it is also technically rated as an enterprise drive. Now, enterprise drives usually have longer lifespan than regular drives, which is more of the buying precautions that I'll get into later. But now, why would you want a used hard drive? Well, used hard drives usually give you the best capacity per dollar at the risk of earlier failure. Now, this drive, as I was saying, enterprise drives, they're rated for a very long time. And so even though this drive might have, let's say, 2 years of usage on it, maybe even 3 or 4, it can still last in probably another 2 to 3 years. So that is one thing to note. Another thing is, I personally use these drives for nothing that is sensitive information. Unless I have them in RAID, I do not put anything on one singular drive. However, these hard drives I feel are great for game libraries. Game libraries can be very big, and sometimes you do not want to have to re-download games. This is one way to have your games stored locally while also not having to re-download them, and for very cheap. Now, let's get into some precautions that you might need to look out for when buying a used hard drive. Buying used hard drives require a bit of precaution. You want to make sure that you have buyer protection in case the description does not match what you actually receive in the mail. Now, while this seems kind of obvious, there's actually ways to see if what the seller is rating the drive at is true or not. First, obviously, research the serial number, as that is pretty important. Second, you want to use a tool such as Crystal Disk Info to see the smart info provided by the drive. There, you can compare the information provided on the smart disk info to the rated information that the seller provided. If anything is too out of spec, I would definitely suggest looking at buyer protection, as well as only buying from reputable sellers. Other than that, again, data center or enterprise drives are probably your best bet for reliability, as well as make sure the drive is SATA. Some hard drives are a special connector called SAS. This is an enterprise version of SATA and is not available on many mainstream desktop computers. So, SAS drives will not work in most computers, so you want to buy just the SATA drives. Once again, once you actually do get your drive in through the package or through the mail, definitely make sure to test the drive using Crystal Disk Info. I will be doing a showcase on this software very soon, and I should link it in the description as well as at the end card when it is done. But this software allows you to make sure that the drive is still actually healthy and that it is in spec to what the seller is advertising. Other than that, there is not much to note more about used hard drives. For final statements, I would say make sure the drive does not have any sensitive information on it unless you are doing RAID. So game files, mod files, anything you can re-download or anything you can remake easily, you can put on the hard drive. They are great gigabyte per dollar when used. So great for game storage and other big files that you can easily re-download. And they're very good if you have a data cap or slow speed, so you can easily move games between your actual SSD and then this hard drive. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's definitely a short one and not very special, spectacular, but I really do hope you enjoyed these small little videos that I'm trying to make. I'm not very good at this video thing, obviously, and any helpful criticism I will gladly take. Definitely like, comment, subscribe if this video has helped you. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.